sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Montero waits, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Starlin Castro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's a 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on 2-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the pitch. Comes back with the call, and there are 2 down. Andrew McCutchen will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it's still 3-1. Chris Coughlin is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, Just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
The next 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second now, heading for third. Throw won't get him. Dexter Fowler will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Number 12 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Now the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Bucks out in front, 3-2. Aramis Ramirez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Aramis Ramirez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Starling Marte will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Pedro Strop will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Starling Marte steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. He got the high fastball there and he popped it straight up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Being out there during day games, I can tell you, it is no fun trying to find the baseball against a high sky like this. And here, he just doesn't pick it up.
Here's Neil Walker. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And they run one in on him there as this is pushed foul off to the left, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something else.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Number 17 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Miguel Montero will try to keep this rally going with the possible winning run aboard on first now with nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Starlin Castro will have a shot to be the hero as he's got the possible tying run at third and the winning run at second here. Tony Watson will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Starlin Castro will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Number 27 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. Chris D'Onofrio will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. McCutcheon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. Number 22 will dig in with Cubs runners on every base and 2 men down. And here's the first pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock the ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flushed.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching